What is up, everybody? How are we doing today? My name is Amp. I'm here with Nick.
I'm Nick.
With a C. And this is the Two Top Podcast. Does that ever get old?
No, I like it. I do enjoy your radio
You start
voice.
enjoying it now?
I like when
No, I was talking about the C.
No. That's cool.
No.
That's your
Okay.
thing.
Yeah. No, it's
I'm
your
already
thing.
fidgety.
I mean, that's your thing. So
Before, when we weren't live, I was fine. And then as soon as you're like, let's go, I'm like, all right, where does this chair? I've never sat in one before.
Cool. Yeah, my name's Amp. That's Nick. So real quick, let's just go through the sponsors real quick before we dive into today's show, because today is going to be fun and furious, I think, right?
There you go, Vin Diesel. I like
Thank
that.
you. Yeah.
Fun and furious.
Well, you shaved your head, so I just wanted to kind of...
I didn't shave it. I just got it.
Yeah, show it off.
I can't. I don't know what's going on.
Show it off for the honeys.
Can you slow motion this?
That was too fast. You got to move slower.
I'm good.
The slow motion only works if you move slow. So anyways, yeah, so some of our sponsors, which are only two, but they're still awesome. The Mouse Merch Box, which from day one, they've always been with us, and we love it. The Mouse Merch Box is basically official Disney merchandise. It is $60 if you buy for the subscription quarterly, but it's $70 for one-time buy. So you want to check these out. They're around $120 to $150 worth of just awesome Disney merchandise. We're talking Disney ears.
Disney ears?
Disney ears,
Oh.
Disney apparel,
I like Disney.
Disney
apparel.
jewelry, I think. Yeah, wink. Yeah, all right, cool. And then check that out. But they have a coupon code. We're going to share it right after I finish this next one. The Great Adventure Supply Company is the other one that they're awesome. They've been around since day one as well. Check them out. 80s and 90s pop culture themed Disney apparel.
Disney apparel?
Disney apparel. But it's 80s and 90s themed.
Oh.
So like think like Back to the Future like logo, but with
No,
like
I've seen. I'm trying to buy.
Disney
I'm
on
trying
it.
to buy clothes from them right now.
Wow. Their website works, so you probably shouldn't say it like that.
Well, I know
You are going to buy it. Cool, got it. Great stuff. So the coupon code for the Mouse Merch Box. Get ready. I'm going to say it one time. Here we go. 3, 2, Springs 20. Okay, that was it for Mouse Merch Box. Now, Great Adventure Supply Company has one as well. Their code is, ready? Here we go. Do you want to say it? It's right there.
I'm blind. I don't have my glasses.
Come on, man. Magic 15, dude.
Magic
All right, so
15.
there
Are
it
you
is.
saying-
Those were the two coupon codes.
Why do you
I'm
say
not going to say it again
coupon?
because you have to stay tuned for the next show. They're going to tell you the coupon codes again. So if you
Cool.
missed it or if you want to see it again, either replay this, go back and watch it on YouTube, Twitch, or Facebook, or make sure you stay tuned at 8 o'clock for the Springs chat, and they'll tell you the code as well. So that's it. You only get one shot at it.
Two things, real quick. One, next week, if I can wear that sweet tank top from the Great Event, something like that, if they listen to me. Two, it's coupon. It's not coupon. There's
It's coupon.
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 You're all right. You're putting the wrong emphasis on the wrong syllable. C
Yeah, I got it. No, coupon.
CU would be Q. COU would
No.
be coo.
What do you say? Pecan or pecan?
COUP.
Pecan or pecan?
No, COUP. Coop. Chicken coop.
Coupon.
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 You're dead to me.
All right. Pecan, pecan.
Pecan pie. Pecan pie.
Yeah.
I don't know. I
Yeah,
don't say
see?
pecan.
Yeah, exactly. Shut up.
Pecan.
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 Yeah, pecan.
I'm
You
from
know,
Massachusetts, so I do a lot of like ands.
like coupon. Yeah.
Coupon.
Yeah, coupon.
You're so stupid.
You're silly. Also, finally, I do want to give a shout out to our friends over at the Happy Hour podcast. You want to check them out. It's Happy Hour with Johnny and Deuce, featuring, guess what? This awesome show. Danny Tamborelli. Thank you, babe. Danny Tamborelli from Pete and Pete. Danny Tamborelli is pretty much just an awesome dude. He's actually starting some cool stuff. So you want to check that episode out, go to Happy Hour with Johnny and Deuce on Facebook. Just search Happy Hour with Johnny and Deuce, and all you have to do is check them out. Danny Tamborelli, that episode's up right now. Go check that out.
Johnny
and then
and
also,
Deuce.
if you joined us at the very beginning of the show, our friends Glazed. Glazed is a rock band from Jacksonville. They're freaking awesome. One of my good friends, Liam, is the drummer. Their new single, New York City, just dropped. That song in our intro was the song we used. So make sure you check them out as well. All right. Anyways, let's get this going.
Exactly, yes.
Yeah. All right, man. So what did you bring to the table today? What's the topic?
We're going to shoot the shit today about customer etiquette. So things as a customer when you go into a restaurant, These are things you should know or use. And then it's kind of a lot of things that I hate, you'll probably hate.
Yeah, I had to write out a list.
This topic is a lot of it is like self-explanatory. Like, why would you do that to a person or?
Yeah, just like common knowledge almost.
Almost. Why would you pour rum and block the fan that's keeping me cool?
Right, exactly.
In this just hot studio.
And proper etiquette.
Whoa.
Or why would you wear like a full pink outfit for an event where you have to be on camera with bright lights on
exactly.
you? You know what I mean?
You're going to look like a peach.
Exactly. It's not even going to look pink.
You're
you
gonna
know
look
what
like
I mean?
a salmon.
Exactly. If you know what I mean, just stay tuned at 8 o'clock for the Springs chat, and you'll see exactly what I mean. So anyways, continue.
Real quick, I just want to tell the story because I don't know when I'll get the chance to tell it. About like what themes we'll do.
Okay.
I guess it should have went with like working for tips podcast, if that makes sense. But so like I said in the last podcast, where I'm from is a really it's a high gay population. So when I was bartending one time, I used to landscape during the day, and then I would come into work, and I'd always bring my tank top. And then I was outside, so I was super hot, and I'd be wiping my sweat off on my face, like in between. Ooh. You know, I'd make a drink, I'd wipe sweat off my face with this tank top, and I'd throw it in the back. This guy was like, "Hey," he's like, "What is that?" And I was like, "It's my shirt. Like I'm just wiping my face off." He's like, "Can I have that?" And I was like, "No, you can't have my tank top." And he's like, "I'll give you $40." And I was like, "Sold, sir. Sold."
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he came in. Then he was with a couple like of his friends, and he came in the next day, and he was like, I was like, "Oh, how's that tank top?" And he's like, "You don't want to know what I did with it last night." And I was like, "God,
I don't either." Yeah.
Yeah, but that's it. I just want to let that story out.
Man, that's a rough story.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's great stuff.
$40. I mean, I didn't buy the tank top. It was given to me by my place of work. So
okay, all right. Well, free. Yeah,
full profit.
Full $40. That's pretty sick. Sweet. Okay, so do you want to jump into tips like for etiquette, or do you want to start off with that?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So there's this thing. It's pretty much like I call it musical chairs. Customers will do sometimes. So if you get a big party that comes in, say you and 20 of your friends come in, and you sit down, the seat you come into, like you sit down at, stay in that effing seat because it is such a pain in the ass when all of you are ordering shit, and then I have to, like, if I have it down like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I'll give you guys all the number. If you motherfuckers are moving around, it is so hard for me to be like, if you're like, "Oh, I'd like another one of those," I'm like, I don't know what another one of those is. Like, you moved.
It's quite confusing.
That's a nightmare. So actually, a friend of mine, he told me he said when a big party comes in, he'll play a game. He'll be like, "All right, guys, I'm giving you all numbers. All right." He's like, "Don't forget this number."
He does this?
He'll do that, yeah, if a big party comes in.
That's
and
genius.
people think he's like being funny, but he's actually just like testing your stupidity. Because like if a certain time of the night comes and he's like, "What was your number?" And they're like, "I don't remember." And then he'll like point him out and be like, "Karen doesn't remember her number." So just to, you know.
That's cute.
Yeah. Fuck Karen.
Okay, so you gave one. Let me give one. All right. Here we go.
Wasn't finished, but whatever.
Oh, no. Sorry. Finish yours.
No, jump in.
No, finish yours. No, finish yours. I feel
It's
bad.
my podcast. Once you
Yeah, all right. No,
watch
it's
the
your
fuck
podcast.
out.
No, all right. I'm watching.
No, but so all right, so if a table comes in, like you've never seen these people before.
Right.
And I think they expect you to remember them, but you've never seen these people a day in your life. And if like, you know, a group of guys come in, if 2 of you have the same haircut, you're the same person to me. So if you move and you're like, I'm paying for hers. I don't know who you are. I don't know who she is. Stay in your fucking seat. I'm sorry. That's it.
You sure?
Yeah,
I don't want to get in your lane.
I just wanted to throw that out there.
Okay. I guess for me, know what you want. So like when I come up to the table and I say, "Hey guys, are you guys ready to order?" and you say yes, I'm expecting to get the full order. I'm hoping that when you say yes to my question of, you know, do you know what you want? You know.
Yeah, I get what you're saying when you're like, "Are you guys ready?" And they're like, yeah, I think we are. And then they pull up the menu and they go, "All right, let me see here."
Yeah.
And then they flip the menu around.
Oh
like,
my gosh.
you just answered the fucking question I gave you
Yeah.
of being ready. Be ready.
Gosh, and then the other one where they're like, they play who goes first. No, why don't you go? No, you go first. It's not like I have 5 tables waiting, by the way.
That just reminded me.
That is
Have you had somebody like when there's like more than like there's like guys and girls, and the guys will make the girls go first because it's like it's fucking polite. It's not polite. I'm going in a circle. We're playing the fucking number. I'm sorry, I'm swearing. We're playing the numbers game that I just said. Like let's go in a circle. Don't pretend it's the 40s and you're like, oh, madam. Miss,
yeah, it's not
my
like
lady.
That. Not to mention, most of the ladies don't even like going first anyway.
No.
If I'm being honest,
exactly, because
they never like going first.
You're making them uncomfortable because say they're like, oh, I'll have 4 apps, a bowl of bread, and you're like, oh, you're gonna have all that?
Oh boy, straight to the hips.
And then the guys are like, I'll have a salad, and the girls feel bad.
Yeah, exactly. No, have you ever had the one where the dad and the son like try to see who goes last? Like it's a little competition and be like, no, Dad, I'm not ready. Son, just go. I'm like, no, why don't you go, Dad? I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, just fucking order.
Yeah, come on. Yeah. So, but also jumping onto that, know what you want. Like, so if you want like something on the side, or if you want an extra of something, or if you need, or if you have an allergy, something like that, you need to tell us that first trip, man. Like, don't have me bring the food out and then you're like, oh, I totally forgot to tell you no this or no that.
This jumped right into things I hate.
Oh, man. Well, let's save that one, though. We got to save it.
Because, so when you go, when you go to the table and then you say, can I get you anything? And they're like, no, I think we're fine. And then you drop stuff off and they're like, actually, do you have ketchup? Yeah, of course we have ketchup. Do you guys have hot sauce? Yes, we have hot sauce. But it's like every trip you come back and they're like, I'm sorry, can I have a water with no ice and extra lemon? And you're like, oh, you motherfucker. Just order this all at once.
One time, please. And that brought me up to one of my other ones was well, no, that's a hate. Sorry, I can't say that one yet. Sorry, you have another one?
No, go.
Okay. Don't share stories longer than 2 minutes. You ever have that? Where like I guess
I sit next to this guy. I sit next to that guy. You know what I'm saying?
No, like when they sit there, especially the grown old men, they'll like pull us aside, like us male servers, and they'll just be like, remember the time when I had this one girl? And I'm like, I wasn't there. Like
I just deleted all my notes. We're going off the cuff.
Oh no, you did not.
Yeah, it's filling too much.
It's a good start.
Nah.
Shake it, man. You gotta shake it. There
It's
you
a
go.
lie. No fucking way. No way. That's yeah. I thought that's crazy. Holy shit.
Hey, we're learning. Yeah, only on the 10. Yeah, not mine. No, I don't shake mine either.
I want to shake everything now.
So yeah. Have you ever had someone who just held you up so long that it was like longer than a 2-minute story?
Yeah,
excluding me.
A lot of times I'll have people that'll be like, "Oh, have you been to this place?" And I'm like, "Oh no, I haven't been there yet." And they're like, "Oh, well, when you do go," and they'll like run through the whole restaurant menu, and you're like, "Just tell me what you fucking want." That's it. I don't know if I can't think if I've ever had anybody tell me a really, really long story.
Really?
I have had people like keep me there for an insanely long amount of time, like asking about the menu, and you're like, this shouldn't be so fucking complicated.
This is not that hard. It's words that you already know, hopefully.
And sometimes I can like, if say it's 10 people or whatever, and they're all taking a really long time, I'll be like, okay, put like a cunty voice out.
What about you? You got another one?
Yeah.
Want me to go again?
Yeah, go again.
I mean, I've been going. Okay.
How's my hair look? Is it nice? Is it flat?
It's looking rough right now.
Is it looking rough?
It's okay. You got a little small cowlick. It's okay.
I got a lot of cowlicks.
That doesn't sound right when you say it. Okay. Ordering water doesn't mean you should tip smaller.
Yeah. Yeah. We talked about that. Yeah.
I know we did,
Pouring
but I just want to bring it up for etiquette reasons.
Yeah. Pouring a water is the same as pouring a soda, and me delivering it to you. It costs money.
Mm-hmm.
These fucking feet. Gotta move for
These
money.
feet cost money.
These feet cost money.
You got one?
If you bring somebody a drink, and they're like, then like, I drop drinks off, I go do other shit, and then you come back to them, and they're like, "Excuse me, can we get straws? Do you fucking use straws at your house? You'll figure out how to get this liquid out of the cup without me." Straws aren't even like, they don't even use them at every restaurant. It's some restaurants use straws, and then a lot of places in different states don't even use straws. So don't get cunty with me because I didn't bring you a straw, and you can't drink the liquid in your fucking cup. Just be a cat. God, they make me so mad.
Can you do that one more time?
Cats actually.
Did that sound good? That came out great. Okay.
The way cats drink water is it's the speed of their tongue. They don't lap it up like a dog will with a bowl motion.
I need to bring my cat up here so she can drink water on camera.
Can we hear you?
Yes.
Can we hear her talking right now? Oh, sweet.
Yeah, we need to get the cat up here to test this theory with the captain.
I don't think cats are supposed to drink milk either.
She would be all about it.
Yeah, switching. All right. Okay. Do you got any more that you just really gotta get off your chest, or do you want to jump over to things I hate?
We're already in things I hate. I'm gonna tell you right now. What makes me super mad is when. Do you ever have people that come in like they're regulars? You say, "Hey, you guys been here before?" And they're like, "Yeah, we come all the time." And then they complain, and you're like, "Then don't fucking be a regular. Don't come back." It's just grumpy people.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Goddamn right, you know what I mean.
I do know what you mean.
Or I guess since you bartend, you would get this more when people order a drink and they're like, "Hey, make it a little stronger."
Oh, God.
They're like, "Hey, why don't you add a little bit more to that?" But it's you got to tell them like, you wouldn't go to a gas station and give the guy like $20 and be like, "Hey, why don't you throw a couple extra gallons in there for me?" You know?
Yeah, it doesn't make sense almost, you know.
No. Why? Like, you want me to get in trouble?
Yeah, because when they tip me, it's like you're still paying for the extra. Like when they give me an extra tip, like I get it, like thank you, I appreciate it, but then also it's like you're still paying more for the extra. So just
Well, they want they want extra. They want more for free.
I know. They think it's free though, but it's really not because they're paying. They're paying for it. Still.
What are you charging them for the extra?
Sometimes I'll sneak it in there and they won't notice, especially if they're a little.
You hear that, future employers? He'll steal your shit.
No, I mean like I'll charge them, like I'll charge the guests and they
That's
won't
not what
notice.
I heard. Thief.
That's literally what I just said.
Thief. Roll back the camera. Do we have rollback?
We don't have. No, we don't. Yeah.
Is it called
so
rollback?
Sure. Yeah.
Playback.
Playback. We'll play that back.
Rewind it, producers.
Do you have a good rewind sound?
Ooh. No, you're supposed
What
to.
was that?
You're supposed to say what you said, but like backwards. Like,
So. Okay, I got one. You ready for this one?
I've been ready.
Watching your kids drink 18 Cokes, that's something I hate. I can't stand it. When I see a kid, like literally, they will literally drink 18 to 20 Cokes in one sitting. You've had this before, right?
You don't like when their kids drink a lot
I
of soda?
can't stand it, man.
Why? Because you have to get them soda, or you don't like watching them drink it?
First off, getting it, but then also like these kids are like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I mean, that's a lot of sugar. It's a lot of sugar for one child. Mr. Healthy guy over here.
I drank a lot of soda when I was a
That
kid.
doesn't upset you when
No.
you see a kid drink that much sugar?
It makes me mad when kids ask for stuff and then their parents are like, no. Like, they'll order a soda or they'll be like, "Mom, can I have a soda?" And they're like, "Yeah, you can have a soda." And then they drink it. I'm like, "Do you want another one?" And the mom's like, "No, they'll have water." I'm like, ugh. Just because, I mean, I drank a lot of soda when I was a kid. My teeth are rotting out of my mouth, but
Yeah, that's
look good in the
exactly
front.
the more reason why you don't want that to happen.
yeah. My
yeah,
insides are probably destroyed.
You just agreed with me. Can we rewind that you actually agreed with me for
No, I
once?
agree with how dumb you are. Is that what you said? Oh, I hate you.
Really, that doesn't upset you at all?
No, I don't give a shit.
What?
Because I don't eat. I don't care about my body. I don't know.
Clearly not. No,
Yeah, but you don't know what I fuel this with.
no creatine.
I'm not
steroids.
I'm not driving a Ferrari
You
and putting jet fuel into it.
Juicing.
You don't put steroids into your open veins. It's into your muscles.
Oh, sorry. I don't know how it works. Only someone who does it would know.
Intramuscular. No.
All right. Let's see. Another one. Well, I mean, I kind of already covered that one. Refilling sauces over and over again.
Yeah,
That's
it's such
so
a pain,
frustrating.
It's such a pain in the dick. Like when you're asking me for all this stuff, it just makes me so mad.
Okay.
Do you hate? Have you had couponers come in?
Oh yeah.
couponers are sly too, because they won't say right in the beginning. They won't be like, "Hey, I have these coupons." They'll order a bunch of shit, and then at the end they'll be like, "Oh, hey, I was just wondering if these worked." And you're like, if you say no, these don't work, they're gonna be so fucking pissed.
Yeah, they're
And
gonna.
I've had people do that where they're like, "What do you mean? Like they gave these coupons to me here because the last time I came here I had horrible service or whatever." And you're like, "Oh, you're that person." And then they'll have like free appetizer with purchase of an entree, half off an entree with purchase of an appetizer, $25 off your entire meal. And you're like, you're doing that coupon or save thing to where you buy $1,000 worth of groceries and the grocery store actually ends up paying you money. Like that's what they're trying to pull. And then they leave a garbage ass tip on top of that.
God, it's so bad. It's always bad. It's never the full 20% of what they discount. Yeah, that's
Fuck
an
you,
etiquette, by the way.
couponers.
That's an etiquette you should know. If you do have a discount or a Groupon or any type of coupon, make sure you do tip on the full amount of said value.
Exactly.
So,
yeah.
you're not tipping on the discounted version.
Yeah. So say you have a $100 meal, then you have a coupon for $50. You end up paying $50 for the meal. You're still tipping $20 on that hundo that it would have been.
Terrible. Travesty. Let's see. Ooh, someone just chimed in. I had a customer ask for a hot plate, which was strange enough. Then she took her shoes off and put her feet on it.
No, that's not true.
That is disgusting.
Whoever wrote that is a liar.
Are you
She
sure?
put her feet on a hot plate.
She put her feet
Nobody
on a
would do
hot
that.
plate. Hormone, right?
Hormone monster.
Hormone monster. Okay, hormone monster. Thank you for chiming in. If you got any other ones, he said Nick. It's very true, or she. I'm not sure if it's a he or she. Yeah, it's NIC. Come on, get it together.
It's not.
It's very NIC. Yeah. Gosh, we're supposed to be a team, babe. It's supposed to be a team.
Fucking name right.
Oh.
Oh.
And I'm getting kicked out soon.
You ever have this happens? Another thing for you at bartending. Don't you love when people are like, "What's your well vodka?" Like, what do you fucking care? Do you think we have Belvedere in the well? Like,
that's a genuine question, though. I got to give it to him.
What do you
I'll
mean?
give customers that one. Because well vodka is anywhere different. Everyone has a different well vodka. Everybody. Like, do you know what ours is?
3 Olives.
Yep.
I work there. Of course I know what it is.
You know 3 Olives is actually a premium somewhere else.
Where?
TGI Fridays.
In fucking Saudi Arabia.
No. TGI Fridays, 3 Olive is a premium vodka.
It's stroke. TGI Fridays can suck me. 3 Olives is a premium.
Yep.
That's just them upcharging.
Exactly. But that's my point. Like, everyone has a different... I mean, 3 Olive vodka is actually really good for a well.
Vodka's vodka.
I'm just saying, I mean, you're kind of half... Like, if a regular comes in and always asks me, hey, what's the well whiskey? But they always order it every single time like it's going to change. Like, yeah, that gets frustrating.
So, all right, so let's go back to this. So if we're at TGI Fridays and I say, what's in your well? What does TGI Fridays have in their well?
Oh, gosh. I don't know, man.
Poland Springs?
Something no name, I don't know.
Yeah, what's Rumpelstiltskin? What did we have back home? Rubinoff. We had Rubinoff back home. That was our was our plastic jug vodka you'd buy. This is plastic jug.
That right there?
Yeah, I know American Sign Language. Plastic jug. You guys ever caught in a rut with some deaf people? Plastic jugs.
Gosh, what's another one? Oh, yeah, I was going to save this one for later. If you want fruit in your beverage, you should state that before I leave the table. So, like, if they want lemon in their water or lime or a lemon or a lime in their Coke,
dude, when
you need
like,
to tell me that before I leave the table.
lemon and a lime?
Oh, my gosh, that's the other one, too.
What are you making? Homemade Sprite, you fucking weirdo? God.
You have no idea, man. These people will literally order lemon and limes and maybe an orange slice. And a water.
Is there alcohol in there?
No. It's just water.
Is there water? Is alcohol in what?
In the water.
Water? Our water actually does not have alcohol in it.
Yeah. We're one of the few that don't do it.
Why does anyone even order?
I don't know.
I don't get it. Yeah, every time.
Let's
The
do
well
it.
for olives.
Shout out to my buddy Mario and his sweet lady Erin for these.
Okay.
When people ask you to change the radio station or to turn the music down or up in a restaurant, like it's not
That
my
is really
fucking.
annoying.
We're not in my car.
Yeah.
You're not playing DJ in this restaurant. You shut your mouth and eat your food. You have a great goddamn time while I give you tremendous service. Dude, you know what's you know what else makes me mad is if you go on Yelp or TripAdvisor or Google reviews or Open Table or what else is there? Any goddamn review site and you give a shitty review, unless you were physically attacked at this restaurant, stay the fuck off of that review site.
Really?
Yeah. The only time you need a review, I think you should leave a
I don't
review,
agree with that one.
is if you're on Amazon. Because I need to know, is the shirt I'm buying, is it actual fit or is it smaller than I'm thinking? That's all I need to know.
I don't agree with that one.
My food came out cold.
Yeah.
There was a dead cockroach in my water.
I mean, if that happened, they should tell somebody.
Yeah, true.
All right, so I just won that debate.
You completely shut down my fucking thing.
Oh, so someone just chimed in. Gunner just said, "What about people asking to change the TV station?"
You could do that.
What?
What do you mean?
So they can't ask to change the music station or turn down the music, but they can ask to change the TV station.
Well, the music is played. Typically, music is played throughout the restaurant, right?
But let's say it's too loud.
I just hate how you said that. Let's say it's too loud. No. No, because
Whatever, it's too loud.
because sometimes I'll go to a place to watch TV. You know, like
Right.
sports
Like
bar or
football
something,
game,
and
yeah,
you're like,
yeah.
"Hey, can you change this TV?" And they're like, "Yeah." So I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
Well, what if it's connected to like multiple TVs and then change like one receiver to like 4 TVs?
That's not possible. Your question is wrong, and don't chime in again during this podcast.
I saw Buffalo Wild Wings, so I don't know how to serve them.
I didn't know. No, I didn't know that. I didn't.
I just want everyone to know this is not a persona. This is actually how douchey he is in real
I'm
life.
not douchey. I'm just giving you the truth. No, I think
What'd you just say?
truth. Usually,
You're giving me shit about coupons and you can't even say truth right? Truth. Oh my gosh.
no. Usually, all the TVs are different because I've worked at restaurants where you have to turn the TVs
Real
off
quick,
every
Mike
night.
Nile, make sure you chime in real quick. Mike, before you leave. Mike, tell me what is like the worst customer etiquette you have that you affect yourself or what you deal with on a regular basis.
You
Mike,
affect yourself.
Mike, please chime in on this one. We need it. You're a server yourself. Tell me what is like the worst customer etiquette you deal with, okay? Tell me and I'll share it. Okay, sorry, continue.
All right. Yeah. No. Usually the TVs you have to like go underneath them and turn them all on or off. And it's such a pain in the ass because they're all different fucking TVs. But if they're all if you have like a whole restaurant that's only on one
Well, like,
dish.
I know like at B-Dubs one time for March Madness they had like 4 TVs that were like Duke, and these are examples, but this actually happened too. It's like 4 was Duke and like 6 was Indiana and 7 were a random other team.
Yeah.
And I was like, hey, can you turn on the Michigan game? And it changed like 6 TVs.
Oh.
That's why I was asking. Maybe it's just a Buffalo Wild Wings thing because they're so big.
Maybe. Yeah. I mean, typically, I guess that's a case to case scenario. Like if I know they can just change one TV.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. But if they're all connected to one, yeah, don't be an asshole and be like, fuck all these people. We're watching the Game Show Network. I need to see Joey Fatone on that new show.
So seriously, you hate when people write reviews on... Honestly, I don't see an issue with it. Like, people can voice their opinion if they want. You're voicing your opinion. What makes you any better than anyone else?
Well, I just don't like that. I hate that it... Because what I'm saying doesn't really affect anybody. I'm just kind of talking out my ass. But when you leave reviews and shit for restaurants, it kind of fucks them. Like, a lot of people will be like, say the owners of the establishment who, you know, are trying to put their best into it. They may feel bad because they have like a 2-star review because they just had a series of bad events that happened. And then people won't go to their restaurant because of that. That's all I'm thinking. I'm just trying to be a nice person and think about people that put their heart and souls into their own businesses. Anthony,
I mean...
you didn't listen to a goddamn word I said.
No, I wasn't paying attention. Someone just wrote in and said
Lobster Tube. What's that site?
that you don't want to know. Let me tell you, Lobster Tube is actually a great place where you can learn more about Maine lobster.
You know what's
All right,
funny?
Continue.
Is I have my notes up. Did you guys see the meme I sent with the guy?
We
doing a
did. I
flip?
just noticed that too. Yeah, he was the one who said that.
And I've just been
That's
watching.
so gross. Wasn't it so gross?
I thought it said Taylor first.
Yeah. That's a brown tail.
That's so gross. So, anyways, you got another hate? Before
Mario's, they're saying like splitting plates, ordering a burger, and like people sharing. I don't really mind people sharing.
I don't either.
I mean, you're gonna make less money in the tip, but
It is what it
it's
is.
whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're gonna pay money, as long as you're cool, as long as like, hey, we're just gonna
Yeah.
like, yeah, that's easy.
Okay, don't be mad at me. What about gluten free?
No, it doesn't bother me. It only bothers me when people are like, super. They're like,
Yeah, it's like when they're like above and beyond it.
Yeah.
Like, oh man,
hey, like, are you fine?
know what you're eating.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I just want to let you know that everything in our fucking kitchen has touched gluten. So
Remember the other day? I'm not naming any names, but the other day, our so-called manager was told that she couldn't cook any of this stuff on anything that had gluten on it.
yeah, that's
Were
my,
you there
yeah,
for
that's
that?
my
Was
table.
that your table?
Yeah.
Can you explain that story real quick?
Yeah. So somebody there had gluten allergy. So they called in a big party of like 40 people. One of the chicks that was gonna come, she couldn't have any gluten, but she was like super allergic to gluten. Oh.
Guarantee gluten was on the chair that she sat in.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
So yeah, she called and she's like, "Hey, if you could like cook my food in a pan," which is cool. Like that's usually what most restaurants will do. If you have an allergy, they'll cook it in a separate allergy pan. Allergy pan. I'm all bunny ears tonight. They ended up coming in and nobody gave an F. We didn't have to cook anything different. So apparently her fucking gluten allergy just wasn't happening that
It was
night.
a lie.
It was a lie. Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting stuff.
It makes me so mad. That makes
really
me so
grinds your gears.
really grinds my gears.
Um,
What you got? Give me a good story. Give me,
Okay.
give me a sweet story.
yeah, all right. I got a nightmare story. I'll try and
I'm just Captain Jack Sparrow over here right now.
So yeah, you wanted me to bring up a nightmare story. I had one. So I used to work for this one company in a really cool store. I don't want to name
I
names.
would like you to say the names.
I don't want to say the names. And so, anyways, this lady, what?
Bazille's in Nordstrom,
God damn it.
which is crazy because, like I said, I had no idea that Nordstrom had restaurants.
Well, to be fair though, there is not a Bazille in Orlando.
Is there a Bazille in every Nordstrom?
No. There's 4 different restaurants. This is cool. There's 4
Is this
different
cool?
types of restaurants, and Nordstrom's, but they're all scattered and different. But they're all owned by Nordstrom, so it's kind of like under the same umbrella. It's very interesting how they do that. Anyways, so
I
yeah,
like how you did umbrella.
yeah. I'm not that dumb.
No, that has nothing to do with being smart.
Oh,
You did the rain symbol for umbrella.
yeah, like raindrops keep falling on my head.
I would have done umbrella or umbrella.
So tune in next week when I'm not going to be here. I'm just kidding.
I'm just gonna stand in the microphone and talk shit.
So yeah, okay. So my story.
Austin will be here. He's gone to restaurants.
I've been to restaurants.
You've been to them.
That's all we need.
My family owns an ice cream shop.
There you
Do
go.
they?
Hey,
I
ice
got
cream
carpal
parlor.
tunnel when I was in high school because I scooped so much fucking ice
You
cream.
don't show it. That's not real.
This
That's
is
so
it.
not real.
This is
I've
it.
never seen you pick anything up like that ever.
We'll start looking.
You've literally been picking up this glass with a full gripped hand.
Don't call me out on my bullshit. Play back, roll back.
So yeah, my story basically, this lady, she came in and she ordered a steak and she wanted it well done. Which, by the way, if you want a steak well done, you should just move somewhere else. This is America. So, anyways, it was a well done steak. Terrible.
Can I time out real quick?
Yeah.
When ordering a steak, I like I'll do a medium steak.
Yeah.
But if I order a burger, I'll get well done because I don't like because it's ground beef. I don't like mushy. Like it's already mushy.
That's
I
fair.
like a little texture to my burger. So some people, when I order a burger and I'm like, oh, well done, they'll be like, oh, well done.
Yeah, that's
I was like, I
awesome.
don't want to I just don't want to bite through and it's just too.
Yeah. Are you
Yeah.
communist too? I was just curious.
What?
Yeah.
I'm
Only
just
American.
saying.
Only non-Americans eat
I just don't like
well
mushy-
done burgers. I mean, get out of here, dude.
It's just, I mean, as soon as you turn something into ground beef, it just loses its
sure. Yeah.
texture.
whatever. Yeah. You
Flavor
commie.
profile.
So, anyways, my story.
You don't even know what a goddamn communist says.
You tell me then. Exactly.
It's a different-
So, anyways, moving on. So this lady wanted a well done steak. She ordered a ranch with her steak. I got that, right? Came to the table, dropped it off. Oh, can I get one more ranch with the ranch that I just ordered? Okay, cool, whatever.
Was it buttermilk or?
That was buttermilk.
I don't know if I like buttermilk. I like the regular ranch.
I'm not gonna lie though, their ranch is actually really good.
Is it?
Yeah, it's all homemade, so it's like fresh, homemade, not Hidden Valley ranch.
I like Hidden Valley.
It's all right.
I mean, me and millions of other people do too.
Great for you and the millions of other commies. So
We're living a great fucking utopian lifestyle. You should join sometime.
so, anyways, yeah, she ordered a ranch the second time. I went, got it, came back, and then I believe I walked away and then came back, and she was like, "Can I get another ranch?" I swear to God, I saw those ranches still pretty full.
Yeah.
She asked for another ranch. This process happened 7 times. You have to ring in the ranches when you ask for that stuff because it's all homemade. They keep track of that stuff. So
Each ranch is made to order.
yeah, they
It's like-
really are.
It's like making tableside guac.
Yeah, sure. So, anyways, this process went on for 7 times. 7 times. After that, after the 7th time, she said that her steak wasn't well done. So just envision how long it took for 7 ranches to get to her table to realize that she didn't have a good steak, I guess. So we took it back, redid it, did the steak again. Kid you not. She asked for 7 more ranches and different periodics of time. Like, hey, here you go.
Was she black?
No, I'm not gonna say. And
What's
I'm not gonna say. But yeah, she. What does it matter? You brought it up, not me. Okay, moving on. So after the 14th time of ranch, she was like, "I can't do this anymore. This is a disgusting steak. It's not well done. It's literally like, what did you say, Austin? It was supposed to be charred, right? Or you thought maybe she wanted it charred or something." I think that's what it was, right? Sure, we'll go with that.
What did you say? Like, she
no,
wanted
'cause
steak cooked a lot, right?
I can't remember what he said, but it could have been like that. Anyways, yeah, so we ended up comping her steak, and then I remember my boss telling her, like, look, if we make you another one, we're going to have to charge you 2 steaks because, we are doing it legally to well done. Like, we can't do it any more than that.
Legally to well done.
Yeah,
You brought the
didn't know that?
law into this.
We had to because it was just getting ridiculous. Like, these steaks are like,
Has Ryan been here the whole time?
no.
All right.
No. So, anyways, so after all that happened, the rest of the table was fine. When I dropped off the check, they didn't tip me. So, I remember the bill
There was
being
more than just her?
Yeah, it was. I think it was a 4 top, if I remember right.
Yeah.
Charred that bitch till it was completely dead.
Can we hear Ryan?
Dead and black.
Yeah.
All right. How many rums you had, sir? Getting a little lispy over there.
So yeah, that's my nightmare story. I didn't get paid from.
That was good. I wish you told I wish you told it the way you told it the first time, because it was quicker and you made it way funnier. Because you said
God, there's so many times when I've really.
no, because
hate
you were like when you said the manager came out and was like, if we cook it any weller, that was good.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
The
That's a
Weller was a
thing. Yeah. Right.
Have you?
Thank
Question for the audience in here. Have you guys eaten at Bazel's?
Bazille. It's called
Yeah.
Bazille.
It's one of the best restaurants.
I
Is
didn't
it
know.
not? It's so good.
I had no idea. What kind of food is it?
Well, the closest one to us is Tampa.
Is that where you work?
No, I'm from
Jacksonville.
Jacksonville. Yeah. That's where I met Andy, by the way.
That's the one in
In Jacksonville. Yeah. That's where I met Andy. Shout out Andy. Yeah.
Yeah, Andy.
cafe here, but they don't have.
Yeah, they don't have to sit down. Yeah.
The cafe's good.
With the coffee and stuff. Yeah.
Have you guys ever been to the Louis Vuitton cafe?
Mm-mm. Can you still hear him? He's pretty far from the. Yeah. All right.
Where's the Louis Vuitton store? Cafe. Oh.
There's one in Jacksonville. Ballin'.
Louis Vuitton?
Louis doing something.
I heard Louis has some money.
All right. Anyways. Okay. So was that your nightmare story? Do you have one?
I don't really have a nightmare story. They're all nightmares to me. It's hard to sleep. I drink a lot.
Okay.
I hate my life. No.
No, you don't.
Oh my God. Thanks, Ryan. So if something's wrong with your meal, say it in the beginning, right?
Yes. Absolutely.
You know when you walk up.
Yes.
You know when you bring someone their food and you're like, you need everything. You got everything you need, and they're like, yeah, I'm good. And then you come back like 5 minutes later, and they haven't touched it or something.
Yeah.
It looks like they haven't touched it. And you're like, is everything good? And they're like, yeah, it's fine. End of the meal comes, and they're like, It just wasn't what I was looking for, or
Yeah.
it's actually really salty or something. Tell me fucking immediately.
Yeah, don't make me wait.
You're
Yeah.
paying for this. Like, I'll bring you good stuff.
Don't make me look like a dick. For, having to wait for you to tell me 5 minutes later. you know?
Yeah. Don't make me look like a dick. That actually,
I like how you emphasize everything I say. It makes me feel really great about myself.
that's
Thank
fine. I like how you lose your radio voice as the episode goes on.
you. Yeah, it's really just for the intro.
Hey, Facebook Live, catch us. We're gonna make a podcast today. That was country. I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't know why you did that. don't
I was
follow
doing
that. That's great.
I was doing a country DJ.
That was fantastic.
You're listening to country hits. Fucking the cow.
right here on John Deere Radio.
You can catch us on Facebook. You can catch us on Twitch.
Tweet.
This goddamn rum is getting to me.
Oh man.
I have to drive, so yes. Is there ice in here?
So yes.
There's so
All
many
right.
things. But you don't. So you don't care about reviews. That actually really makes me sad.
Not really. I mean, I look at all
Do
my
you
reviews.
leave reviews?
Huh?
Do you leave reviews?
I don't ever write reviews now.
I write reviews on Amazon
What's I don't understand what your difference is.
because I'm buying a product, so I need to know
Yeah.
if this product is.
What do you
doo-doo.
think going to a restaurant is?
But that's not gonna. Like I said, Anthony, yeah. So like, I'm saying if I'm gonna buy a T-shirt or something, like if these lights, if before you bought these lights, if people were like they're not bright, that's not hurting like this goddamn company. The guy's like, oh, my fucking lights aren't bright enough. But if you're a restaurant owner and you like started a restaurant and people are like, this food sucks, it hurts their feelings more. Does that make sense?
Sure.
I feel like it makes sense,
Okay. Yeah. Great. It does.
but I don't know.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, restaurant reviews could be different.
I will say this though, they do seem
Yeah.
to get pretty personal at times.
It's always somebody getting butthurt about their steak wasn't medium rare when they asked for, medium rare, and they sat in the window for 10 minutes, so it turned medium,
Yeah.
and they get mad about it.
Exactly. Yeah, yeah. Shit happens. Do you hate when people come to the bar and they're like, "Can I get a drink?" Like, and they're like, "Do you want to keep
all
your
the time.
Do you want to keep your tab open?" And they're like, "No, just do this one." And you like go through the whole card swipe process, and then they're like, "Can I get another drink?"
Yeah, that does get annoying.
Isn't it fucking annoying?
That does
Just
get
keep your
really
tab
annoying.
open.
Yeah. I mean, I'll give them the benefit of the doubt if they're like in a party or something and they're waiting on everyone to show up. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt for that one because like they're not sure when they're gonna end or when they're gonna get another drink. But then when like 8 people show up and it's like, oh, you know what, man? Can you just reopen mine or just redo me again or whatever?
Just do me again.
Yeah, that's a word that's always said there.
Just do me again.
But yeah, that does get annoying, especially like people who are like on a date or something, and the guy's like, "Here, let me." Oh man, have you ever had this where like they're on a date, but the girl doesn't want him to drink or something, but then she goes to the bathroom or something, and the guy's like, "Yo, man, hey, just real quick, let me get."
Oh yeah.
Have you ever
That's
had that?
That's great.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
I'll feed you booze all
Yeah,
day.
all
I don't give a shit what
day.
happens. I want to see that party.
Ladies, just to let you know, if you tell your man not to drink, I guarantee you he's been.
He's gonna hit you.
he's
He's gonna drink and he's gonna resent you.
He's not gonna resent you.
And then you guys go home later.
So, thank you, Christina. That was so sweet. She said congratulations. Anyways,
Thanks, Christina.
yeah. So he's gonna Chris Brown you. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So real quick, let's do. We got about 15 minutes left. Let's do server swerve. What the fuck was that? What was that?
Who knows?
That was the most dramatic call I've ever witnessed.
Are you okay? The roids getting to your brain?
Too much rum.
Rum and roids, huh?
Not enough.
I'm sweaty. Yeah, not from. Where's my ice?
In the freezer.
I'm the talent.
The talent. This is my show.
This is my house.
Oh.
All right. Server swerve. Are you drunk?
No. Do you care about serve straws?
Straws?
You go to a restaurant. I'm gonna ask you questions, and I don't know. Why I'm talking with my
Yeah, I
phone.
don't know why you're doing that. Yeah, I don't get that.
I'm gonna ask you questions,
Thank you, Christina.
and you're gonna be the customer, right?
Okay.
Tell
go.
me if you could live without it. Or
Okay.
serve it or swerve it.
Okay. I'm ready.
Straws. If
I can
bring
live without it.
You can live without it.
Absolutely.
You gonna be able to drink that liquid
To be
without a
honest,
straw?
I don't like straws. Honestly,
Because you have tiny lips.
nope.
You have unexistent lips.
Are you kidding me?
You're there you go.
Can we get a camera on that? Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
It's down. Can I turn it? Will you let me turn it?
Yeah, of course.
It's
It's too
over.
late now. He's already up. It's, all
What happened to your knees?
Yeah, what are you doing on your knees, buddy?
Looks naked.
Oh, everyone saw up your shorts.
Side plates?
Side plates?
Side plates.
Yeah, I can live without those.
Can you?
Yes, very
'Cause
much.
A lot of people can't, and they make
I
me
know
so
they
mad.
can't. I really know they can't. It's annoying. The worst is when they want side
Silverware.
plates. They want side plates with guac.
What?
Yeah, have you not had this? Where
have a
like
side plate with
someone
guac.
orders like guacamole or whatever, and you can see it right there. And someone they order guacamole and they want a side plate with their guacamole, so like they can put their chip down.
Oh yeah.
What? Who saves a chip?
Bless you. Yeah. I never. If I'm at home eating Tostitos with salsa,
I
dip
eat
it
the chip
into. I dip it
Yeah.
into the fucking thing, and I put it in my mouth.
and then I eat it.
I don't get a plate.
Yeah, I don't.
You goddamn
Oh
animals.
my god, that's so frustrating. Oh, anyone who needs a plate for chips, that is the most frustrating thing. All right, anyways,
Do you
next
hate?
one.
I don't know if this is a service where, but when people ask you, they're like, "Do you have Coke products?" And you're like, "No, sorry, we have Pepsi."
Right,
and they're like,
yeah.
"Oh, I'll just have a water."
Yeah,
Have I said this before? I probably
I
said
think
this
you
before.
have said this once before, but
Fuck
it's okay.
you, people.
That's okay. We're getting more views.
If you
That's
drink
great.
Pepsi anyways,
What does it matter? I don't.
I asked Coke or Pepsi, so I know what you guys had.
Yeah, I
Do you
get
have,
that.
like, a Mountain Dew or something like that?
if you think you're going to a fucking restaurant and they're selling Mountain Dew, you're out of your goddamn mind. Who sells Mountain Dew at a restaurant? I'm
That's
not.
true.
I'm sorry.
Unless you're Pizza Hut.
Like if they have Pepsi products, most restaurants now carry Coke. in.
Burger King. You're thinking of Taco Bell. Yeah.
That's the first thing that.
But even there, I don't even get.
And I may be getting fired. My voice may be getting high, but I'm yelling at these people, not you. Nobody's selling. Dude, I had somebody the other day. I don't know why I keep moving away from this. I'm getting so fired
Oh
up.
no, it's great.
I had somebody say, "Do you guys have Mountain Dew?" And I laughed. I was like, "No, we don't fucking Mountain Dew."
Right, Christine. No one has Mountain Dew. Exactly.
Publix has Mountain Dew and Taco Bell has Mountain Dew.
Panera Bread has Mountain Dew.
Panera can suck it.
Whoever has
Who's going to buy half a sandwich and a bowl of soup? You. God damn it.
Actually, me. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm on that list.
But I'm not gonna get Mountain Dew with it.
I drink Mountain Dew.
You're going to get a chai, I bet.
Christine chimes in. She says you can't even get root beer anymore. Almost seems
I don't
non-existent.
hate root beer. I like it in the bottle.
Mm.
A root beer float's good.
Wow.
Would I eat dinner with root beer? Not ever in a million fucking years.
Beer with its rum would taste good, right?
Oh my
A
goodness.
root beer would taste good with this from right now.
I have a question.
Ask away, sir.
What do you guys think?
I like how you raised your hand and no one can see you. Anyways, continue.
What do you guys think of Pib?
I've never had it.
Pib is
Never had Mr. Pibb.
okay. So I'm not gonna lie though. This is where I get frustrated. Is root beer, Mr. Pibb, and Dr. Pepper. They're all essentially the same thing, right? Yeah,
Dr.
they
Pepper
are.
tastes nothing like
No.
Ra-
I don't
Mountain.
think
Ra-
you've ever
Ra-
had
Ra-
root beer or Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, do you know what Mountain
They
Dew?
are so
Fuck!
separate.
Not talking about Mountain Dew. No, I didn't say Mountain Dew.
I know. I don't know Have you ever had?
No, they all taste a little bit
they
alike.
don't?
Yes, they
No.
do.
No.
Oh
No.
my god.
Root beer is
I've never had.
That's a false statement.
I've never had Pib, so I can't.
You're all false
I can't talk about that.
statements.
But Dr. Pepper tastes nothing like root
yeah,
beer.
he's in the wrong now.
Another
This feels
question.
bad.
Pib?
Any of you had cheer wine?
No.
Cheer wine? Yeah, that red stuff.
It's like the most southern of southern. Like they have it mostly in.
Is this like moonshine?
No.
No.
It's like root beer Dr Pepper realm.
I know what you're talking about.
Well, of course you know what you're talking about. You think fucking root beer and Dr. Pepper are the same thing.
It tastes
I
the
said
same.
realm, I didn't
No,
say
it doesn't.
It really does.
Dr. Pepper.
We need
That'd be like
to
saying
bring them.
Captain Block of Ripples tastes like Jack and Coke.
Are you gonna be ready for the
Yes.
spring chat?
Brian, can you go to the gas station real quick and buy a case of Dr. Pepper and root beer?
Can you be back in 10 minutes? It's literally right around the corner.
No, Dr. Pepper is cherry based,
All right.
right?
Brian, as soon as you go out here, it's right there.
You said Dr. Pepper, root beer,
That's it.
Should he be
Just
driving?
those two.
and Mountain Dew for me. And
And
Mountain Dew.
for him. No. Just get those two. Just the small ones. All right. You have 10 minutes. You have 10 minutes.
Bring your drink with you.
Oh my gosh, this is great.
His license plate is YX. Florida plates.
We're over at Bentley Apartments.
330. I always
um,
wanted to get the license plate.
Okay, so I guess we're gonna find out here in a
I guess we're
minute
just gonna cut that off.
how
what I was
close
saying.
is root beer and.
Do you need money?
Your wallet
Can someone
was
tip
sitting on
us?
the floor.
Where's my wallet?
I'm not working on a wallet.
Keys?
Your drink's over there.
Is it downstairs?
There they are. That boy,
Oh.
and right on the laptop.
Do you want a shot before
Threw
we
the
go?
keys onto the laptop.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
Great, good.
Vanity plates. I always wanted a vanity plate that said boobs.
Hmm,
No.
interesting.
No, no. BUBES.
Hey, Darren, real quick. I saw that you joined in. Darren, don't go anywhere. Darren, if you have like a really bad nightmare story of like a server customer experience, please share it. Anything.
Darren, if you can tell the difference between Dr. Pepper and root beer, call the line now.
Spring's chat is going to start a little bit later because we gotta we
That's fine.
we gotta
This is
figure
more
out this
important.
root beer,
This is so
Dr.
important.
Pepper situation.
Just a heads up, if anyone else right now is using my Wi-Fi, log off of it because we have like no connection.
Uh oh.
I don't know your Wi-Fi password, so
Yeah, I'm not on it.
I'm off of it. I didn't know I was on it, but I'm off of it.
Ryan might be on it.
Okay, we're good now.
Yeah, I'm off of it. Okay, cool. Crap. We just lost all of our viewers
why?
because of the interruption, and we have a really bad lag. You can see it. Anyways, we're still live.
Keep going.
Yeah,
Okay.
well, what is with the lag? What do we need to make that better?
Let's not talk about that right now.
No, man, they can tip in to help us make it better.
Yeah.
Or no one else is using the Wi-Fi while we're streaming. That
No one else is though.
I don't use Wi-Fi.
LTE. I'm on LTE.
I got so much money, I just rage data all day, son.
I mean,
Data. Look at this data falling. Anthony.
if I turn it off, I won't. Okay, whatever.
I didn't. Well, right now it's.
All right, it's off.
You see how sad you just
So
got?
that should be better.
I can't see my face anymore.
I mean, it's off. So
Have you had root beer?
yes,
And you've had Dr. Pepper?
yes,
Are you sure?
yes, very much so.
Did we figure out what cheer wine was? Is it alcohol?
No.
Oh, that's a misleading name.
Yeah.
No.
And it's like a soda.
Kids drink cheer wine? You know what I
Yeah,
hate?
some kids do.
Not more than one.
Isn't it
though.
up north? Isn't it like a northern thing?
No.
It's like
I'm
the
from the north.
Carolinas.
Oh, okay.
I'm from the north, sir. I've never had cheer wine. I've had toilet wine.
Oh, that's quality rum.
That doesn't surprise me.
You know, when you're in jail.
All right, give me another server swerve.
What was the last thing I said? We were
gosh,
talking
you
about
gotta
Mountain
write
Dew.
this
I just
down.
got so excited. I'm
You gotta
sorry.
write these down. You gotta write these down, man.
We talked about everything. I just rattled
Yeah,
things
that's all
off.
of them.
No, there's other things.
Okay, server swerve. You ready? If a customer talks down to you,
That's every day of my fucking life. Yeah, that's like the whole etiquette thing. I should have started off with this. Don't come into a restaurant and talk shit to me. Like, don't talk to me like I'm an idiot. That makes me so goddamn mad. This guy was eating chicken, and he's like, this is way too salty, and it was in a bowl. And then he goes, try a piece. And I was like, do you think I'm gonna reach? I was like, do you think I'm gonna reach into that and eat your food? He's like, you can do it. Like, you're out of your goddamn mind. Are we watching us?
no, I just pulled it up because I want to see if anyone writes in. So yeah,
I hate when people talk down to me.
yeah, that sucks.
You can do it in life, but at restaurants,
do it in life.
when I bring you food, I will. Oh. I'm sorry. I just have Dr. Pepper and
I'm really excited about this to prove you guys all wrong. So
I'm very angry about this actually because I hate root beer and I love Dr Pepper.
they're the same thing.
Not.
They're the same.
they really taste nothing alike.
Taste
They really
everything
don't.
Like, you all are blowing my mind right now.
I think you're the only person who thinks that they are the same.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that because you guys are weirdos. Bunch of weirdos, and I'm the only one with a beardo.
You are. I used to have a giant beard. You have a beard. His is longer than yours.
Oh, sorry, Dawson.
Austin's longer than yours.
Brian has one.
Yeah. Well, he's not in the room. Yeah.
That he's making our issues solve.
All right. So, anyways.
You're the only one
Oh, I was like, am I not on camera?
No, don't get on camera. You have your time. You'll have your time.
I need to grow my beard out. I'll show y'all up, son.
Son?
That's the truth. That's the truth.
Yeah, that was pretty. I shouldn't have done that.
I think we should do the soda review on the Springs chat.
Yeah?
I'm all out of energy right
We
now.
really shouldn't because they have their own thing going on. So
They can't have a sip of soda
They
before the
can't.
podcast starts?
why would they? Then no one would see it. What's your girlfriend saying, by the
I
way?
don't know. What do you want, Alex? She's watching us. So
Just FYI, I met your girlfriend at Food and Wine. She was really nice.
going and
All those bad things that you say about her all the time. All
Say
the
to her
time.
stupid face.
I wanted to go to food
she's really
Wine,
nice.
Someone was like, I'm going to see if I can get you in. And then I never got a text.
Yeah, I never got those tickets.
You could have snuck her in that place so easily.
Yeah.
He's just not
Yeah, no.
looking out for you.
So yeah, like I was saying about how
He had an official shirt on. He had a fucking thing in his ear. He was walking around all like in charge. He could have easily been like, "Oh, she's coming in," and the 90-year-old woman checking tickets at the front would have been like, "No, stop, police!"
no, I didn't have that power.
I probably could have got her in.
You probably could
If
have.
you gave me an earpiece, I could have been on stage, being in the main event of that goddamn thing with that star-studded lineup. Who was the main band for it? Everclear.
It was awful. Yeah.
Do they sing
Awful. I love Everclear.
No, because they only did like 4 songs.
"Father of Mine"?
Mhm.
Well, they only have 4 songs.
I worked one of their shows back when I was in college. And got
So
to meet
true.
them, so
Did
I'm
you?
a little bit- yeah. So I'm a little bit sad that I wasn't there.
Nice, groupie.
I mean, I was working the show.
I bet you were. I bet you were.
Bet you were. All right. You got any like secret, or not secret, but you got
Do you
any
have
more?
any secrets?
This room's kicking me too now.
I've already blown my gasket on everything I hate about everybody. So I went so high so fast that now it's like a
It's coming down. Man, Ryan can't drive any slower right now. It's literally right there.
well, he's been drinking, so
You shouldn't have had him drive.
One thing a run? Seriously, that's not that bad.
Wait, where is it?
Okay, it's between like 6 people right now.
Yeah, that's true.
it's not
That's
bad.
not that much.
Yeah, that's not even that much. Man, we're getting old.
What do you mean we're getting old?
We shouldn't be feeling it this fast.
I'm not really feeling it. I'm just I was
feeling it.
screaming so much that I've fizzled out.
Losing all your calories from earlier.
Already sweating it out.
What am I gonna have for dinner tonight? Let's talk about that.
Yeah, what are you gonna have for dinner,
Pizza?
Mr. Roids?
Wrong.
Burgers? Maybe more burgers.
Are you gonna get a charred burger?
I had a char-broiled burger today from Burger King.
Weller
Oh,
burger.
Weller.
Weller burger.
My burger's not well enough. Make it Weller.
Can I have 7 ranches also?
For your Weller burger too.
Yeah.
Gross.
I could have told you. Let me describe this lady that I've never seen before who ordered 14 ranches.
Please don't. Don't do it.
Braids.
We're gonna. God damn it.
Long fingernails.
We're gonna lose all of our fan base.
Long, colorful fingernails.
You're gonna be that guy that, like, Fox News talks about.
She does this.
That's the
What she says. Yeah.
that's the best
Oh my
thing about
gosh, we're all
having
being. I just
She
want to
had-
clarify. I'm not saying any of these
She had
things.
at least
Everyone else is saying these
one
things.
gold tooth. At least one gold tooth.
Which tooth?
The front one.
Which?
One of the front top teeth was
Like,
gold.
the front two?
One, at least one of them. Was like
guarantee it was this
I guarantee you it was this one. I saw it.
You saw.
Son of a bitch.
She was wearing a one piece, like
Oh, gross.
the dresses, but like too tight.
You don't want to guess her body size.
She was a thickie.
Whew.
You're not skinny and slurping down 14 ranches. Were they in souffle cups?
They were in the ramekins.
Yeah, souffle cups.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was she just like shots?
Yeah.
Dude, she didn't even use them.
French
That was
fry?
the thing that frustrated even
Shot.
more. She wasn't even using them.
Hennessy.
How many total did she actually
14. Oh, use? Maybe 2. Maybe 2.
There's nothing I like more with my Hennessy than some ranch. You know what I'm saying?
I think on the next 2 top episode, you should make that drink.
Hennessy and ranch.
Oh, I'm not drinking that.
I think I've only had cognac
I'm
once.
not drinking that.
I'll
That's
come
all
in and
you.
drink it if you guys make it.
All right.
No, you won't. Really?
Do we have to make the homemade ranch?
Hidden Valley.
Hidden Valley. He likes it. You guys like it.
Yeah, oh, you guys. I don't. My fucking mouth doesn't work. I don't know what Mountain. God damn it, Mountain Dew, root beer, and Dr Pepper.
Yeah,
I don't know why I keep saying
why you
Mountain
keep
Pepper.
saying that.
Mountain
yeah.
Pepper.
Was it not the family ranch that you had in the fridge downstairs?
Oh, communist.
It's not. Go check it out. It's
Go
not.
check it out,
I don't know what you're
idiot.
I
It's
guarantee it's not.
Caesar's.
I mean,
Who?
I just
Isn't Caesar's a dressing? Not not Caesar's dressing, but like there's a bottle.
Brand.
There's a brand with Caesar on it.
I don't know. I get Target brand everything.
Oh, Market Pantry.
Market pantry.
That's what's up. That's the truth.
It's the truth.
That's the truth.
Ryan, where are you? Oh my gosh.
God, we are running late. My
Yeah, we
energy
are.
is fizzling out. Let me tell you what I did today.
I might have to do this on Facebook.
I woke up
Live.
at 11.
Yeah.
I went to get my hair cut. Then I went to Burger King.
What do you get at Burger
You chose to go to Burger King.
Yeah. I was gonna go to. I went to the mall because I was gonna get Sarku Japan.
Yeah.
Sarku Japan's my favorite. But I was like, you know what? I really want a burger because me and my girlfriend were talking about it. So then I went to Burger King because they have like their burgers actually taste like burgers because there's ketchup and mustard in it.
Like infused into it?
Infused.
Cool, cool.
Cuckoo. That's the truth.
Cool, cool, cool.
So then I got 2 regular cheeseburgers, a rodeo cheeseburger, and then 2 spicy chicken juniors. And then, like I said, I was trying to get a Surge. Have you guys had Surge?
Yeah. The old one.
Yeah.
The old
Like
Surge.
the whole drink?
Yeah.
Yes. What do you mean? What were you gonna say? The drink? Like,
Like Surge the drink?
yeah, but what if I didn't say the drink?
I don't know. I thought there was something new.
'Cause that's
Yeah, I don't know what you're
I've
going
heard
with.
of it.
I understood what he was
Have
saying.
you had a Surge of Energy? That's all I wanna
Yeah,
know.
After I chug some coffee.
Huh?
Surge
I just
of
didn't know.
energy.
I didn't know if there's like how Taco Bell goes up like 17 Mountain Dews a year. If there's a
No, I didn't know if there was a different Surge.
There's a
that-
Ryan.
that's why I was asking.
Where's
Ryan
Ryan?
brought it.
Or someone randomly breaking in.
It's Ryan. Okay.
Ryan.
Did you find them both? Okay. There's root beer.
Oh, A&W.
Okay. And Dr. Pibb. Oh man, you guys are done.
You got snacks in there too?
Here we go. Okay.
Really?
Wait, don't open it yet. Wait. Let me reshare this. We need to reshare this.
Sour candy's my favorite.
Hold on a second. I'm going to share this one more time. Share now publicly. Because it'll put us back up to the top of the timeline.
Ryan, have you had Surge?
Yes.
Okay, so
Do you
if
love
you're
it?
just now joining us,
Burger King has it.
this is the Two Top Podcast.
I'll go visit them.
I'll go visit that
If you're just now
establishment.
joining us, we're trying to find out if root beer and Dr. Pepper
Dr. Paper.
Dr. Paper taste alike or taste the same, okay? Everyone in the room, every single person in the room says that it does not taste the same. I'm the only person in this room that says it does taste the same.
Do you think chocolate and vanilla taste the same too?
God, I want to punch you sometimes.
That's literally what this is.
I mean, I know you could beat my butt,
Beat
And-
your butt.
but
I'm gonna beat.
there we go.
Here, do the doctor first. Have your medicine first.
I don't want you to. All right, thank you. Okay, so Dr. Pepper's first. Okay, we're gonna try. I'm gonna try this first and prove to you all. I hate Dr. Pepper. Tastes like root beer.
I hate Dr. Pepper.
Wait till you
Drink.
try root beer.
Okay,
You
I need
like
a good taste.
Drink a thing of rum now. Cleanse,
To-
cleanse the palate.
I was going to suggest that.
Yeah. It's like smelling candles. You sniff coffee. Same thing.
Okay. So that was Dr. Pepper. Do you like Dr. Pepper?
Yes, cherry based.
You just put root beer on the. It's proven fact. It's the same thing.
It's not.
Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna have root beer now. Sorry, there's a lot of rum in there.
Well, yeah, you waved your tongue in the air. Wow.
Tastes the same thing.
Wait, hold on. Do you like root beer?
Not really.
I was gonna say 'cause you said you
Those
like
taste absolute. I mean, I already know what they taste like.
They taste the same.
No, they.
You're tasting cherry in this.
And this?
Cherry, yes.
No.
The
it.
cherries?
Can you talk into your microphone, please? I don't know. You're
These
gonna
taste the same thing.
One's vanilla based.
Bless you.
Okay.
Dr. Pepper has prunes that they
Bless you.
soaked it in.
It doesn't have prunes? Is that a myth?
I learned that recently.
It has sodium
Yeah, I
benzoate.
taste a little bit of vanilla in here, but I mean the base tastes the same.
Soda.
It tastes the
I
same.
mean carbonation.
It tastes the same. I don't know what to tell you guys. It tastes
Can you have a
exactly.
sip of Mountain Dew to see if that tastes the same too? Because he's obviously the dumbest person.
Wait, be careful. That's open. It's next to my laptop. All right. Now I'm trying Mountain Dew to see
So
if it
you're
tastes
also so the first thing, the bubbles you taste, it's not a flavor. All right. Close your eyes. Dr. Pepper.
Very different. Very different.
Close your eyes. I don't try them. No,
Okay.
seriously, this is important. That's a good point. You should
Close your eyes.
Okay,
Then do
here.
I need to go get
I'm gonna give you that one.
Freaking like sleep
Alright.
mask
Go get
thing?
some Cubs.
Get the Cookie Monster thing.
That's
Wanna just
that's
pour
what
'em?
I'm saying.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna pour them.
Here, doing this. I drank all mine.
Go for it.
I didn't drink all mine.
Here,
Try,
we're gonna-
man.
What that noise you made?
All right, close your eyes.
Okay. They're gonna taste the same.
Try that.
There's the first one right in front of your face.
Okay.
What is that?
$1 million.
It's not gonna know.
Root beer.
I'll give you $20 if you can tell me what that is.
Root beer. Root beer.
Hold on. Okay, now
I think.
here comes the
Here's
next
some more root beer.
one. Try that one.
Fuck you guys. I know you did something.
No.
Fuck you guys. I swear to God, if I throw up, I'm gonna move my laptop.
If I throw up, I'm making a regular thing.
What is that?
Microphone to mouth, please.
So you can open your eyes now. What was the first one?
The first one was root beer.
What was the second one?
It had to be Dr. Pepper.
Stronger root beer.
You're completely wrong.
Thank you guys so much for watching the Two Top Podcast.
It's the same
Anthony
thing.
Is obviously. Yeah,
That's so rude. Don't say that.
No, I won't say that.
Thank you. It's so rude.
American
So-
Sign Language.
Great. You just messed up the table.
What did I mess up?
You're ridiculous. Look at all this.
It's wet spots. Anyways,
But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in.
Anthony won't be here next week. He's actually going to go to the doctor's to get.
He's gonna go see Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, he's going to see Dr. Pepper to get his taste buds fixed. Because I don't understand what
Now I got a burp.
flavors are.
If you guys understand, he drank Dr. Pepper first.
That was a lot of
and then
soda.
root beer second.
I haven't
Yeah,
drank that much soda.
you actually got that wrong.
It didn't matter. They taste the same.
It's so crazy because they don't taste anything alike.
They taste exactly. The only thing is that sometimes root beer tastes vanilla. Sometimes.
Vanilla.
Yeah.
More vanilla.
More vanilla.
You guys are crazy. All right. Anyways, real quick before we send you off to spring
I've
shot.
never in my entire life heard anybody say Dr. Pepper and root beer taste the same.
Yeah, you have me.
Just now.
So anyways, make sure you check out all of our shows. This is Amplify Podcast. We're basically a network for all podcasts. On Mondays, you have the Dungeon Seekers, hosted by my amazingly talented girlfriend, Mackenzie, and she will teach you and introduce you to the world of Dungeons and Dragons. So please tune into that every Monday at 8 p.m. On Wednesdays, if you guys missed out on Wednesday's show, I saw one of the grossest, worst things I've ever seen in my
What did
life.
you say?
I can't even put into words. I can't even tell you.
Was it grosser than the
You
guy
gotta
doing
watch
a
the
front
show.
flip pooping?
You gotta watch the show. No, it wasn't quite like that. I did get a text like that today, though. So Anime Club, every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Check them out. Vance and Tafari are your hosts for that. And then on Thursdays at 7 p.m., AMP hosts a show called The Two Top. And you're going to have a new co-host here soon because the co-host really sucks. And then the Spring
he can't
Chat.
understand the flavors.
And then the Spring Chat on
Sorry.
Thursdays at 8 p.m., which you're about to watch, hosted by Austin and Ryan. Two coolest dudes I've ever met.
cool dudes.
And like I said, he's out of a job now. So
Friday we'll be doing the soda podcast. We'll be tasting all of the local sodas.
So anyways,
Chance to win $1 million.
thank you guys so much. We'll see you guys in literally 5 minutes. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. We'll see you soon.